I personally sat here this whole time. And from the start of Black Goddess covering this case to the end to now. And I'm sure it's going to be beyond. I watched her be attacked. Even last week, it's like Akira was paying attention the whole time to how they were handling her. And last week when Akira showed up in her live, it's like she just came into Black Goddess's live, looked at her with the most heartfelt smile and like approval, and turned back around and walked away. I appreciate you. Like, I've been needing this. Nobody else is speaking for me. I can't speak for myself because Akira was told by her attorney this whole time not to speak. And Akira had been attacked, antagonized. Like, this had to be hard for her. And not being able to speak had to be even harder. Today, Black Goddess was pulled out of court by a reporter, like a major reporter. That's another win for her. And it's people like me. I was keeping up with everything Black Goddess was reporting. Sally Cat would come across my For You page every now and then. And I would listen to whatever she was saying. But by the time she would come across my For You page, I had already heard the updates from Black Goddess. 9 times out of 10, if Black Goddess was live, I was in her live. I might not ever say anything. I was going to be in her live tapping that screen. After the verdict, Akira gave her the biggest hug, the longest hug. And I said last week, like, it's just the fact that Black Goddess been riding with her from jump. No, Black Goddess didn't know her before this case. It's the fact that she took on that role as like a big sister. She embraced this case. She grabbed this case, and through everything, she didn't back down. She was attacked by people that have never met her, didn't know anything about her. And when I tell you last night, I'm on Black Goddess Live, and Black Goddess said she just stopped giving all the details of the case. She said, right now what I need to do is I think it was 6,000 of us on there. She said if all 6,000 of us can go to Akira's GoFundMe and give $5, that'll help her reach her goal for her attorney fees. She said the judge has already said that that's not going to be included in the settlement. That's going to have to come from another area. So I'm asking everybody to let's help her meet that goal. She would not talk about that case until that goal, till that GoFundMe started moving. She did not move. She did not budge. When I tell you she was moving from her heart, they were saying she was too emotional about the case. And at one point, she even admitted that she felt like she shouldn't have came, like she was getting too emotional. It was too hard for her in the court to listen to some of the stuff that was coming out. But she stayed and she saw everything through. She hugged Akira. Akira hugged her, embraced her so hard. Akira's mom came up to her on break and gave her a big hug. Black Goddess is a social worker. Social workers do what they do from their heart. They feel this kind of stuff. And that's what gives her a different perspective. That's what puts her in a different light, because she's doing this from a different place. That's why she can insert her whole self into this case and love on Akira and her children like she can. Love on her family like she can. Give grace where she can to Tim and Brene. There are different situations that she won't even discuss. And people are mad at her about that. But that's why she's different. And that's why God has given her this platform that she has.